As we talked about, it is now 2025. Now in Colorado, it's illegal to drive a car and operate a cell phone with your hands. State transportation officials are trying to make sure that everyone knows it.
Yep. Hands-free. Today they call a press conference to remind people what the law now requires. Kevin Vaughn from 9 News Investigates joins us. And Kevin, the new law took effect January 1st, but officials still seem to be in that full court press to make sure everyone understands it and knows what's going on.
Kim and Tom, you've probably seen them like I have, the signboards along the highway, spreading this message for weeks. This afternoon, a very personal appeal continued sharing the word. Using a cell phone while driving with your hands can now cost you $75. That's the upshot of this new state law. The reason behind it is simple. Numerous studies show that phones distract drivers, and distracted drivers are more likely to get into a crash. One of those who spoke today was Clarissa Stratton, a grieving mother. She brought a photo of her smiling 10-year-old son, Ollie, who was killed in 2023 by a driver who didn't swerve or attempt to brake.
Court testimony revealed that in the 8 minutes leading up to the crash, the driver sent and received 16 text messages and made 2 phone calls. My estimate is a text message every 22 seconds, or in other words, nearly constantly. The final text was sent only seconds before she ended my son's life on the road.
The new law made holding a cell phone a secondary violation. That means an officer would first have to stop a motorist for speeding or running a red light or some other violation. Only then could that officer issue a ticket for using a cell phone with their hands. There's a way to get out of that $75 fine, however. That is to bring in a receipt to court showing that you've purchased a hands-free device for your phone. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
All right, Kevin. Well, there are a lot of things there that need to happen before you get a ticket, but we're glad we have an update on that.